Friday Football Fever. Brought to you by Arizona Health.
Welcome into week 4 of Friday Football Fever. Thanks for joining me. I'm Jenna Fink. We have an exciting slate of games. Some teams opening up region play, others playing crosstown rivals. Let's start with one of those rivalries, our game of the week between Amphi and Canyon Del Oro. The Dorados have dominated this district rivalry, shutting out the Panthers in the last 3 meetings. The Dorados looking to continue that streak on homecoming. CDO welcoming back the class of 2014 and another familiar face, Caden Luke, part of the 2023 state title team, carving out a role at Arizona as a true freshman. CDO's offense carving up Amphi's defense early. Quarterback Gavin Bauer lets it fly right into the arms of Cash Dickey. What a play. Amphi makes a big third down stop, so Canyon Del Oro settles for a field goal. 3-0 Dorados, but CDO back on offense. Here's Nick Mondragon rumbling and tumbling his way for a nice pickup. That sets up Bauer to Lucas Cachera. Touchdown Dorados. Just like that, it's 10-0. Another chance for Amphi. Quarterback Manuel Martinez looking for his guy, but finds CDO's Cash Dickey instead. The junior cashing in on both sides of the ball tonight, and the Dorados capitalize. Bauer's play action pass to Reese Douglas. He snags it and sneaks in for the touchdown. Now shout out to Reese because he stays out there to kick his own extra point. I love it. 17-0 CDO, and he kicked plenty of those tonight. CDO wins 27-0 to advance to 3-1 under head coach Scott McKee. It's also the 4th straight shutout victory over Amphi. Let's go to Marana for another crosstown rivalry, the Battle of the Boot between Marana and Mountain View. The Mountain Lions took home bragging rights and that trophy last year, but the Tigers, one of the top teams in the state, and they had a huge crowd out to support them tonight. Opening kickoff is a short one. Marana's Rigo Perez catches it and takes off. He sheds a tackle and goes deep into Mountain Lion territory. Great start to the game for the Tigers. No huddle offense from Marana, and Tigers pushing the pace. That's Jeffrey Smith running the ball right up the gut. Almost scores. Comes up just 1 yard short. No worries though. Smith gets that touchdown a few plays later. 8-0 Tigers after a 2-point conversion. There's more where that came from. Quarterback Colton Meyer rolls to his right, finds Desmond Roebuck. The Washington commit turns this into a great gain. Now he loses the ball at the end, but he lands on it, so no harm, no foul. And that leads to another short touchdown from Smith. 16-0 Tigers. The Mountain Lions finally coming alive. Damian Wallace with the QB keeper. He zigzags in for the score. That makes it 16-7 in the second quarter. Marana keeps the momentum going in the second half, blowing out Mountain View 46-13. Tigers take back the boot and stay undefeated at 4-0. Sabino kicking off 3A South Region play against Safford. Pick it up with the Bulldogs leading 7-6. Sabercats struggling on offense. Sabino picked off by Carlos Arbizo. A nice return for the senior. Safford sets up just outside the red zone. Bulldogs quarterback Jevin Elliott here finds Jace Jamison. He puts his defender through a little spin cycle and takes him for a ride to the end zone. Now Sabino blocks the extra point, so it's 13-6 Safford. The Bulldogs nearly double up Sabino, 27-14 the final. Over to Palo Verde, the Titans are off to their best start since 2013. Can they keep that momentum going against 2A San Pedro foe Tanca Verde? Palo Verde says it's bird hunting season, and it was hunting those Hawks early. Sebastian Blakeman with the handoff, and then he has nowhere to go, stuffed by a slew of Titans. Palo Verde holds Tanca Verde to a field goal, 3-0 Hawks. Titans on offense now. Jackson Tyson airs it out to Luis Molina. He somehow comes down with this incredible catch, but Palo Verde can't capitalize. So here comes Tanca Verde. Quarterback Rocco Haggard with a dart to Dylan Lewis. Touchdown Hawks, they're soaring now, 10-0. Palo Verde trying to respond, but Tyson is picked off by Haggard. How about that? He's throwing touchdowns and catching interceptions. Talk about a playmaker. Here's Haggard back on offense now. Connects with Lewis again, and the senior takes off. No one even close to touching him. Touchdown Tanca Verde. Hawks started region play strong with a 56-12 win. 3 straight wins now for Tanca Verde. It's homecoming for Catalina Foothills in the Barbie Dream House. Falcons looking for their first win, taking on Push Ridge. The Lions have other plans. Quarterback Jacob Newborn floats it to a wide open Eric Rafus. He gets a great block from Gideon Leon, and he's in for the touchdown. 7-0 Push Ridge. Couple of drives later, Dominic Painter with the punt return. The junior turning on the Jets. Look at him go, basically untouched all the way to the 1-yard line. What a play. That sets up this. Blake Reed barreling his way across the goal line for the touchdown. And Catalina Foothills just desperate for an answer. Quarterback Jacob Ford to Mason Perez Brewer. Ball bobbles out of his hands and into Diego Torres. Here's another look at it. Great heads-up play by the senior. Newborn keeps this one for himself and tacks on another TD as Push Ridge steamrolls Catalina Foothills 44-7. Lions proven they're a powerhouse on the field. Still plenty more action to come on this edition of Friday Football Fever.